Hello everyone, this is Ransom, and I'm going to be playing some BeamNG. I'm basically going to use BeamNG as a... Dear God, this is annoying. There we go. Okay, I had to change some things, but now why can't I hear anything in-game? This is weird. Well, let's just spawn this in. And... yeah. Okay. First, I thought the audio of the game wasn't working. But, I was fiddling with my, mic controls, trying to figure out how to get the mic volume higher than the gameplay volume, because, well, I want you guys to actually hear my voice a little bit. Oh, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah. What is my rim damaged? Oh, ooh, that's a nice little detail. My rim is damaged a bit. That one too. Itty bitty bit. This one's like, nah man, I can take every bit of what you give me. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. There we go. But, yeah, basically, for my last video, my gaming computer is finished, sort of. Basically, I was... The day I put the graphics card in, and whatever, it ran completely fine, flawless. In fact, the fact that I could actually play BeamNG with my everything on high, and before the graphics card I had previously, the little shit $30 shit graphics card, I put all the settings on BeamNG when I first got it on low, and I was maxing out at like 12 frames a second. That's how shitty it was. But this one runs flawlessly. I did run into some snags where, like I said, after a day, ooh, let me just grind up this a bit. But after a day of testing, it seemed to be working fine. But after that first day, I tried gaming on it again, and I could maybe only go about 15 minutes into a game at maximum before the game itself would crash or my computer would crash. And I had no clue why I was doing it. I was starting to think it was the CPU, but then I'm just like, no, it can't be the CPU, because it's been running fine ever since I got the new CPU in it. So I did a little digging just in my brain about what the problems could possibly be, and then I started thinking, well, what's the power consumption of the GPU was 300 watts, and I have a 400 watt power supply in my computer, which is low. But originally I said, oh, it's only 300 watts, my computer should be fine, it should be able to handle that. Well, then I looked up the specs of what my CPU's recommended power consumption is or whatever, and it turns out that that was 100 watts. I only have a 400 watt power supply, and my CPU and my GPU, my graphics card, is taking up all the power, so it leaves nothing left for like the motherboard, the fans I have, the fans I have, the freaking aftermarket Cooler Master fan that my friend Jonah gave me for slight overclocking, which I am not really going to do, but at least it's an AMD A10 series, so it's going to get extremely hot, so either way, it's good to have. But yeah, and then the RAM chips, freaking, because the CPU and the GPU eat up all the power. How are you floating? Wait a minute. We going into Minecraft world now? Ooh. That camera though. But yeah. So I eventually figured out that my computer was crashing because I didn't have a powerful enough power supply. So I recently bought one off Amazon. It's like a 550 Cooler Master one. Cooler Master power supply. They haven't even shipped the damn thing yet. And I don't even think... Ew. Well, that broke that. Whoa. Whoa. Whee! Whoa. I still actually didn't take the wheel off, but I took my other wheel off. First gear. Nope. No. Nah. Where was it? Oh yeah. They haven't even. I don't even think they took the money out of my account to even order the damn thing. I don't know why. But yeah, that's on them right now. But if they don't order me another one, I'm just gonna probably cancel the order and reorder it again. But basically, what I'm gonna be using BeamNG is like kind of like venting in a way. Oof. Free drop. There we go. Power. Get it going. Get it going. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, BeamNG is going to be basically like venting. We're just talking nonsense, giving my opinion about stuff. I do have other games on my computer off Steam. I have Grand Theft Auto 4, San Andreas, freaking Lucius, Hatred, Gary's Mod. I got a load of other games. Well, I got like 13 or something games. I forget, 12 or whatever games on my computer right now. So I'll eventually do little playthroughs of those. I should freaking, now that I think of it, I should actually finish my own personal playthrough of Turmoil. I think I only got like 2 or 3 episodes in before I just stopped doing it. I forget what the reason why I just stopped doing it was, but I need to finish that. So that's probably something else that you guys can expect from me whenever I'm able to when I'm able to do more recordings and get more free time, because now I'm going to be working like 2 jobs. So yeah, basically that's what I'm going to be doing in the near future is PC gaming, because I've been playing The Last of Us for like 2 years. It's kind of getting stale. I'll probably come back to it after like right before The Last of Us 2 is gonna be coming out, which is like supposed to be in around, like, I heard it's supposed to be in like 2018 it'll be coming out, so I'll probably come back to The Last of Us in maybe another year or so or whatever. No, couldn't grab it. So yeah. Oh, come on. Why? Oh, ain't you just a dick? Yeah. Oh, the engine stalled. Whoa, what the? I didn't tell it to recover the vehicle, but okay. Woo! Drifting. Got no grip in the back. It's so much fun. So, yeah, bitch. I'm using BeamNG is like kind of like just talking about stuff, my own personal feelings about things. But yeah. And then I got other games planned. I'm gonna still try to keep my 3 to 5 day uploads going, because I think that's kind of good in terms of me working 2 jobs and just a bunch of bullshit that goes on in my household. So it'll always give me, I should be able to find at least maybe 15 to 30 minutes to be able to record something. Whoa. Oh! Sweet tricks. Oh! The rim. Again. My poor rim. It's just bent to shit. Oh. I want to see if I can do this. Yeah, do that weird burnout. Just scrape every bit. Oh, shit. Whoops. Now I'm on fire. I can still go. Let's go. Let's do this. If I could see, the camera doesn't screw me up. But, yeah. So, there's all that. Maybe, like, it's not really that I'm gonna stop playing The Last of Us. It's more that, I'm gonna stop making videos on it, since, well, it's just gotten boring to me. Even though it's an amazing game, it's just boring now after 2 years. But, yeah. So, there's all that. Drive shaft broken. Okay, so then I have to respawn it anyway. There we go. So, let's get a couple more crashes into this. Come on. No. Find the grip. Find the grip. Find it. Find it. There we go. Recently, there was a freaking guy or girl, I don't know, because I think they had like a Russian or a Polish. Okay, a drive shaft that's a fucking toothpick apparently. How did you break? Where did you break from? You know, it says the drive shaft broke, but I don't even see a drive shaft in here. Is it? Oh, well, it is. It is actually present. It just went missing. Ooh, look at that. It even turns and shit. I love BeamNG of how, well, it's one of the more realistic soft body physics car games out there. But it's not as realistic as I thought it would be. Like, I was expecting like something extremely realistic. Like, if you were to smash your car like that, it actually would no longer work. But as we can see, I can still do burnouts, I can still drive it around. So that's a little bit of a letdown, but then again, I would think that in terms of a car game, if you crashed like that, like if you crashed at 20 miles an hour into a pole, in real life, it would total your car basically, at least from the front end and engine standpoint. They implemented that into the game where every crash that you basically do would destroy and total the car. You'd have to reset it every time. It wouldn't be too much fun. So, now that I think of it, there's that. So, I like, but it's definitely more realistic than most car games, especially like Grand Theft Auto's car physics, where you could hit a tree at 100 miles an hour and you only get like cosmetic damage and stuff. It doesn't actually blow up or nothing. But yeah. So what the hell am I thinking of doing? You know what? Let's go into fun stuff. Did my speakers fall out the front? Wait a minute. want to see what these are. What the hell is this? Okay, well, I just put my car in neutral. Apparently I can't do that neither, so fuck it. But, these, oh, they're the lights. They're the lights. Oh. Hey, where do you think you're going? Oh. Okay. So, Control C. I can't shift forward anymore. I can't shift no more. The game broke again. What the hell? Okay, I think the freaking, I don't know what happened, but the controller's no longer working and I can't shift up. Okay, let's see here. Now over? No. No. Well, so I can no longer shift up. I'm pressing A on my... Well, I can shift down apparently. Why isn't my shifting up working? It's weird. Let me spawn in. Or I'll just go to a different track. Oh, I also already downloaded a couple mods to BeamNG, but that's because, well, I got too impatient to actually friggin' do videos on this without downloading mods, and I just really wanted to, because they got over like 500 different mods on their website. Like, you're bound to see one that you like. Oh, weird thing with my game. Weird thing, real quick. Okay, now that I'm actually spawned in. Oh, now it's fixed. Now my A button works. But weird thing that's been happening with me. I don't know if it'll happen again, but we'll go to vehicles. If they would load. And then we have to go to the T series. Now I don't know if this just keeps, if this happens with everyone, but this is really weird. Yeah. I just float. Nothing spawns. I just start floating in midair. So I don't know if that's something that'll normally happen if it's been happening with other people in the BeamNG community, but it's happening with me a lot. Let's see, replace current. But this one spawns. Poor frame rate. I'm stuck. What was I stuck on? Wow, the frame rate is severely suffering. I can't wait till I eventually get my new power supply. You know, something that I noticed about like gameplay is and enjoyability. As long as your game is running, I would say, above 30 frames a second, it's very playable. But once it starts going down like 20s and under, the experience is a little bit it's just not that pleasant. in terms of actual gameplay. I don't know why my frame rate is such shit right now. Probably because I have my GPU severely underpowered, like I said before. Or did I say that before? Well, basically I have my GPU severely underpowered, so my computer doesn't keep crashing because my power supply isn't big enough. Oh, and before, the freaking there was a guy, apparently, when I was at work. I got a notification of someone's comment where you guys comment. Freaking, I will always get notifications on it on my phone, and I'll do my best to respond to you the best I can, no matter where I really am, because, well, I'm kind of a dick at work in terms of a lot of rule following. It's probably not a good thing to say, but as long as no one figures out where I work, I should be fine. But yeah, you guys comment in the comment section. I'll respond. But there was one guy who commented on my last video. It's like, your channel. Actually, he says you channel stinks instead of your channel stinks. And I just freaking said basically, well, that may be so. But you're the one clicking on my video and giving me ad revenue money, so I really don't give a crap. So, yeah, there was that happened yesterday. Friggin', in terms of yesterday, normally I'm not too big of a fan of one of the assistant managers of where I work. But freaking yesterday, he was a freaking dick to, like, the head cashiers. It was so funny. Freaking basically the head cashier told one of the other girl cashiers to bag out oh, come on, no, don't do this to me. To bag out one of the registers in the back of the store, and there's 2 registers. Well, she wanted to know if the other register had money in it or not. And my assistant manager said, well, you could check, but I know for a fact there's no money in there. And the head cashier said, well, it never hurts to check, which is true. Like, it doesn't. I'm pretty sure if you left money in the register overnight while no one's there, you'd get in big time trouble. But eventually, the assistant manager walks back there. He opens up the register, and I just hear him over the radio. He goes, hey, guess what? And then I hear the head cashier go, what? And then the assistant manager's name. Just over the intercom of the store. She was just so pissed off. It was hilarious as hell. Like, could you just imagine, like, the head cashier of the store and the assistant manager going at it from each other over the loudspeakers of the store? It's just funny as hell. But also, I'm getting a second job. I'm just waiting for the HR guy to call me back, and so that'll cut up some more time for me being able to record, but it's not really cutting that much time since my current employer is actually cutting my hours so significantly. Let's go down here. Let's go off-roading in T-Series. And it failed. But yeah, as I said before, BeamNG is basically going to be, wait a minute. I'm kind of noticing this about the T-Series. Let me see this. Oh, really, BeamNG? You couldn't implement these middle wheels to spin? Look at that. These way back ones spin, but the middle ones don't. No wonder I have so much trouble with this thing. Because there are times where I think that because just freaking these far back wheels will be hanging off, that I could just freaking have these center ones freaking pull me. No, apparently they have no drive to them. I didn't know that. Come on, BeamNG. After the amount of time that this has been freaking early access, you couldn't do that. You couldn't fix it. But what was I saying before? I'm very forgetful. Oh yeah, BeamNG is basically going to be like venting, or I just talk about things that happen to me in my life and whatever. And then I do have other games I am going to play on the channel. So when I have the free time, I'm still going to try to keep my 3 to 5 day schedule for YouTube uploads going. So yeah, I'm gonna actually stop this episode here because I'm running into like 26 freaking minutes. It's gonna take forever to upload this onto YouTube itself for my computer because I'm so far away from my router. But yeah, leave a comment if you want, and I'll respond to you guys as fast as possible because I always get comment notifications on my phone. Generally try to reply back, respond to reply, it's kind of both. Reply back as soon as possible, leave a like if you like this video, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see y'all in my next video, maybe. I don't know. Well, see you later.